Assalamu alaikum. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? This is Hasnan, and I'm using apps or TV platform to broadcast my multicasting, doing multicasting on several social media accounts. Yeah, so I will be exploring. Uh, I have updated apps app on my Android. So those who are joining in, just say hi. Do let me know from where you are joining, and let me run apps on my Android device. Today was a bit busy day. Weather was a bit hot and humid. Just finished my work. Thought of doing broadcast. Those who will join in, just say hi because still in the studio. I can't see who joins. There are several viewers. Let's go. Hello, Randy. How are you doing? There is echo because I'm connecting. Yes, nice to see you, Randy. If you are okay, I can invite you. You can join in my session. Hello, Jackie girl. Let me invite Randy. Yes. New echo feature. That was I am using my smartphone also. Let me mute it. Hopefully now you won't hear that echo, right? Send invite to Randy. Let's see. And yeah, it's very much zoom in. Switch. Yeah, so I notice when you are on mobile device and somebody send you an invite, you may not get alert. You have to actually go out of the broadcast and get that notification. But once you are on a desktop, the moment somebody invites you, you could actually get immediately, icon on top, go live. So that's something I think maybe in next update, apps team need to look at it. Yeah, so it's a couple of days I could not come online because a lot of work, at office. So a lot of screen hours, daily. So that's why, but I do attend some of the broadcasters' sessions as just listener, taking not that active part in. Hello, eventually. Yeah, so anyone who would like to join and let's have chat and hear from you how, because I heard iOS app also got updated. So let's hear from all of you. How is your experience? Mm, My, I have sent invitations to yeah. Hello, Randy. How are you doing?
Very
Wow.
well. How are you?
I'm fine. You got a haircut, nice haircut. I'm still, thinking of going.
I just did it myself because I didn't. I
Oh,
was.
great.
My barber didn't seem too safe to me today.
Yes. You are absolutely right. That's what makes me, hold not to go to barber shop. And recently they have lockdown, they have closed a lot of businesses, but beauty salons and all that, they have opened up. How is the weather in Cebu?
Every day here, it's around 80 some degrees Fahrenheit. Never changes. Always the same. Hot or hotter.
Yeah, same here. It's humid because
Yeah,
if
humid
there
and
is a
hot.
yeah, if it rains, then it's nice weather.
Yeah, we get a little bit of good weather after rain. You have some coolness. Unless it's during the day, then we have a sauna.
Yeah. So you might have lost a lot of weight, right?
You want to.
Yeah. So how is your exposure experience using the new Android update or
I
sorry
just
iOS update?
I've been using the iOS. It's nice. It reminds me of the original Perry and other ones. So it's
Mm,
pretty nice.
that's good.
I like the way the orientation switches back and forth.
Mm.
I just woke up from an afternoon nap. They all left somewhere, and then I took a nice quiet nap,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and I just
Sometimes you
woke
need to take that. Yeah.
up and
Hello, cup of
go.
yeah,
Crumble, Lakeland, whoop whoop. You got two cameras running, I see.
yeah. Because the other one is on my Android. Let me show you.
Okay.
So, but for Android is pretty much same. I although I have updated the device.
Yeah, there's no Android update yet. I see that.
Yeah, so it's almost the same.
Miss Jackie is
Oh,
here. What's happening?
yeah,
I want to buy that new Android, that the Fold 2, but it's so expensive. It's crazy.
yeah. Just wait because I heard in COVID the sales even increases because a lot of people they are going online. They need these devices. So I
Hello,
was
Debbie.
waiting for yeah for discount or sale.
Yeah, but it's $2,000. They would have to have 50% discount to think about it. The price is so much. It's unbelievable. I can't believe there's a $2,000 phone.
What is the specialty? Is it the camera very high pixel?
It's the Fold 2. It opens up like a tablet. I had the Fold 1. It was quite nice. And I was thinking of the Fold 2, but I just don't, I look at something, how many days do I have to work to own that device?
Yeah,
It's not about the money. It's how many days do I go to work every day just to buy that one device? And it's kind of crazy.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
when
mean,
you
what happened during when I bought S5 several years ago in Samsung. So I have spent like that was the top tier at that time, and I spent like 2,400 Malaysian ringgit. And after 1 year, something goes wrong. I think screen got something. So I went back to claim the warranty and all that. So they said we have warranty of device, but not the screen or something like that. So I have to actually pay about 1,000 plus to replace that
Oh,
screen.
what's up, Thamer? How are you in Riyadh?
Uh, so when I evaluated, there are a lot of features which I never used.
I
So
hear you.
sometimes you have to go and make sure that you fully utilize it. It's like you're getting 4x4 and but never go off the road.
Yeah, you know what? My truck, I
Yeah.
only went with two-wheel drive because of that. Why do
Yeah.
I want to pay for four-wheel drive and then maintain something that I don't use?
Yes.
A lot of people buy the four-wheel drive and they go off of the road maybe twice a year.
Hala hala Thamer كيف الحال? Yes, أنا
Hallelujah.
Mr. Balochi. Yeah. Baloch is my family name. So in Arab world, in Saudi, in Emirates, in Oman, they call al Balochi.
Mr. Belushi.
Yeah, so that's cool. Tamir, would you like to join our session? I can send invite, or I may upgrade Randy, and Randy can even invite anybody you want.
Oh, I just seen
Yes.
that you upgraded it.
Yeah, so you have been upgraded as a director of this movie, you know.
So your family name is a big family in the Gulf.
Oh yeah, we have our own province, Balochistan in
Rajasthan is yours.
Pakistan. Yeah, and when I was looking at the history, thanks, Cup of Joe for the award and Jackie Girl, really appreciate. So when I was Hayakallah, Hayakallah, yeah, like Hayek, that's ATD forever. So I'm not sure what is that ATD.
Isn't ATD attention deficit disorder forever? No, that's ADD, not ATD. Sorry.
Yeah, this is ATD. So thanks. I don't have that Arabic font in my keyboard. Otherwise, I
Oh,
can type because somehow it's the same letters like in my national language, Urdu, and so quite nice. So you were asking me about my family. So when I did the LinkedIn search or Wikipedia search, so we started from even Egypt, and then
you
migrated.
actually you have the Arabic keyboard. Just use the on-screen keyboard. Make it Arabic.
Oh, but our keys, I don't have the Arabic one, right? So then you have to okay
No, when you put
on
the
this.
on-screen keyboard, you can
Yeah,
pick any language you want with it. Debbie said, "I'm
right.
feeling crappy today." I know the feeling sometimes. Well, let's hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to use the on-screen keyboard for different languages when I didn't have them installed.
Yeah, so, but it will take ages to type one sentence, using mouse.
It's the mouse. Exactly. It
And
works, but it's very hard.
yeah, right.
Unless you have touch screen, I guess it works better.
Yeah, no. This I'm using a gaming laptop, so that's how actually uh, it's quite strong. But sometime it do stuck. So when I run on
See,
6, 7
Saudi
platforms.
almost in lockdown. I hear you. I'm
Oh
having
yeah,
trouble trying to change my flight to an earlier flight. I don't think I can do it, so I have to wait until the 10th or 12th.
yeah.
I was arguing with the less than alive person today on Philippine Airline. They were so bad. He couldn't understand anything I was trying to do, so I was waiting for my wife to get home to explain to them.
Mm.
Everything I explained to him, he did the opposite. It was like he was playing with me. I felt like I was
Oh
on a game show. It was like, no, no, no. And I just, okay, I'll call later. Goodbye.
yeah.
Everything I tried to do, it was not available. Even they changed my flight and made it where my domestic flight arrives after my international flight departs. How can
Oh,
it's like it
this
was
is strange.
ridiculous. Bernie
Yeah,
from Melbourne, what's happening?
that's great. Yeah. So you're right. Always, whenever I need to do government offices dealings, I will ask my wife to talk in their local language, so things get
So it
done
helps you
faster.
better, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I tried to explain, it's hard to be friendly after they like screw it up 5 times, and it's like I've kind of lost it. Sometimes airline employees act stupid. This one was killing me, Thammer. I spent the phone 30 minutes today with this guy, and he just made me crazy. After that, I actually went and took a nap to de-stress. The guy was really, it was like, oh, how can somebody be so stupid? I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was really shocked.
Sometime I try this customer service early in the morning, so the staff won't be tired. So if you're calling in near lunch or after lunch, they're dealing, you know, with God knows before you might be a very, difficult person to handle, and all the anger maybe, come to you. So that's why not an
I,
easy job.
I took a break. When my wife gets home, she can call him. I can't handle him. So, what kind of gaming laptop? Which one are you using?
It's HP Pavilion.
Pavilion. How's
Yeah,
that one working for you?
so far okay, but sometime before update of apps, I noticed when I was running on like 6, 7 Facebook groups on my Facebook page, then YouTube, Twitter. So almost 6, 7 broadcasts simultaneously. It After half an hour, I need to restart the graphics servers.
Uh-huh.
But overall, it's okay so
You
far.
know, mine, I bought that MSI
I see.
and it's
Okay.
got the i9, the nice video
Hmm.
graphics and everything. But the gaming laptops, they push them to the limit. So when you try to do things, they always have a glitch somewhere. None of it's perfect.
Right. I'm using AMD Ryzen 7 processor and
Mhm.
NVIDIA GeForce GTX. So one thing I noticed, sometimes the screen refresh rate, you make sure it's above 140 something kilohertz or something like that. So if you don't have that, then it does not make sense. Then you need to buy additional monitor. And thanks, Franchi, Lily, home.
Yeah,
I
I just
hope
locked my camera up by accident.
no worries. Yeah. Thanks for the award. Hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Frenchy Lily. Thanks for the award. High five. To appreciate. Yeah. So, and sometime you need to look at the RAM also. Wow, Randy. Yeah, you're back.
I switched to my internal cam. See how terrible it is?
Yeah, this is totally, you are very dull, just now,
Yeah,
because maybe it's the backlight on top of your head.
it is. Let me switch back to my other cam if it will.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to switch back. Thank you, camera. Let me see
Critical.
it.
Yeah, it still hurts, but it's getting better. Yeah,
I'm going to
with the
restart the
recovery. Uh,
server.
Happy to hear that I pronounce correctly. I'm very bad in pronouncing the name. So
Yeah,
yeah.
mine won't let me restart the other camera. Huh.
Oh yeah, but the moment you turn a bit side, we can see your actual color. Currently, currently your background is more brighter than yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably change the lighting around, but
Yeah. So yes, yes. So how is your plan going on? You remember last time you were thinking to set up a
changing
studio?
this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go out and come back.
Sure. Can. Yeah. Anyone else who would like to join in, just let me know. I could actually invite you.
Okay.
Okay. Now much better. Much better. May I know what is the angle? I think that is like 180-degree difference, you know.
Yeah, well, this is a Sony cam, so it's a Sony ZV-1
Ah,
connected to a USB to an HDMI USB video whatever thing.
better, yeah. No
But it's
wonder, no wonder.
very touchy. I bought the cheap Chinese card, the HDMI to
Mm.
USB, for like a
Oh,
$19, and I've used it 2 years, so I can't
mhm.
complain. I didn't want to buy the expensive one.
Yeah.
You know, during
But
the first COVID, all of these devices went so expensive, and you had to pay double and triple price. So I
yeah,
just bought the cheapest Chinese one, and it's been a year, so you just
yeah,
can't touch it. If you move it a little bit, you can't
yeah,
touch it. Any wiggling, and it somehow loses the signal.
yeah. Although the HDMI connector is very strong, I really like it because the way you plug in, it's a tough one, you know. Not like USB. My this gaming laptop, one of the USB is slightly loose, so that happens with my mouse if I connect with that, or sometimes the headphone. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to
So
break out that 1,000 page manual that came with a Sony camera, so I can figure out how to make it work direct USB without the video capture card. It drives me crazy having to use all these. I look like spaghetti on my desk. There's so many cables converting to other things.
oh yeah. Um, but
Is there such
there are.
thing as an external camera that you can be plugged into a phone?
Hmm.
Actually, you can USB connect to another phone, and there's a software called. Let me tell you what it is. I actually have it, but I never use it. Maybe I didn't download it yet. Let's see. There's
We do
one
have
called
Bluetooth enable headphones. I'm yet to see a Bluetooth enable camera, you know. Sorry, Randy, your voice breaks. Oh, and you're
use
freezing.
my phone as my camera, or I can
Could you
connect another phone's camera.
could you type in the chat what was just now you mentioned? Because on my side, your voice break and you were freezing a bit for a while. You
EPOCCAM.
know. EPO
CCAM.
CAU.
M.
Oh, CAM. Okay, yeah, they have even for Android also.
Yeah, Android and for iOS. That's
Mm.
actually, you can use a really good phone as your webcam or vice versa.
Okay, so let me paste in the chat. Yeah, these kind of tools are really handy, you know, if they able to connect our devices.
I'm
And
gonna.
I yet to explore. I don't have a drone, but I do saw some of our broadcasters. They are linking drone camera with the handphone,
I bought a drone.
right? So maybe we
Crashed
should
it.
be.
I crashed it 10 times.
Oh,
So I'm not a drone flyer. I didn't buy an expensive one. I bought the one that doesn't cost much, and it really screwed me up. No, I meant the camera that you can plug in your phone that replaces the internal
hmm,
camera. Yes, you can. Look online. There's a lot of USB-C cameras. There's a lot of 360 cameras you can plug into your phone.
hmm,
There's a lot of USB cameras that go right into the phone.
yeah.
I tried 360 cameras. I don't like them. I don't like looking out of a baseball.
But if you are doing some kind of outside tour, for example, we have used 360-degree camera for labs experiment. So we let the viewer arrange the angle. So if you are going visiting a park, so you are letting the viewer to adjust the angle, whatever they would like to view, rather than my own view. You know,
Yeah, I
that's a
tried
beauty
that,
of
and I tried to view them, and I don't really like the 360
it.
cameras.
Have you tried using your phone inside that goggle, and you could wear it, and then wherever you move, the angles itself moves. It's like
Uh,
augmented reality, they call,
I
or
have not
virtual
checked
reality.
that stuff. No, I haven't done any of that.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you upload your 360-degree video on a YouTube, they will give you a control panel where you could adjust the angle of the camera on your own. So that's the advantage. But you're right. If you are not into that kind of content, then you feel like a bit strange. Yeah.
Actually, the hardest streaming is live streaming. If you're going to do video recording for YouTube, it's much easier. I mean, I have a little camera here that I can take out anytime and I can
Mhm.
record my whole day, then come home and edit. This
Oh yeah, they have uh, gimbal also built in. Am I right? Again, Randy, we lost you. I don't know what's. Is it your connection or because on my side I have like full bar and it's green in my studio. How about others? On my screen, I totally lost Randy. Is it the USB HDMI converter again? I'm not sure. Yes, I just saw a message from Taburi Kwa. Yeah, Randy was also discussing about the same phone, but same feedback. Galaxy Fold 2, but very expensive. I mean, I'm not sure whether you are comfortable with contract sign. Like in Malaysia, they have these cellular companies. So once you sign a contract agreement for 1 year or 2 years, they can give you these kind of phones on a cheaper rate, but you have to bound yourself with them for 1 year plus. So that's a disadvantage. Yeah. So some of my colleagues they will do that agreement, and whenever there is a new phone, they will go and upgrade by replacing it. So we're still waiting for Randy to join in. I'm not sure is it the connection. So what we notice, or what I notice personally on Android app, they have increased the font of the comments. So I remember last time we have this. Sorry, that's my light turn off. So what I did, I tried to put a table lamp at the back of my camera. So that makes me like a bit glow and bright light. So I'm doing a studio on my own. So what I noticed on Android app after I upgraded, that they have increased the font of the comments. So last time we need to actually get closer to our phone and get clearly read by the message. But after this upgrade, it's pretty easy to read the comments. Still, on my Android, it still shows that small screens. So I'm still waiting the way Pablo. Yeah, I think something went wrong with Randy connection maybe. So on iOS, yeah, we I noticed there's great improvement. I really enjoyed what Pablo was giving the tutorial. So those who are using iOS, please update new Hats.tv app. So I'm not sure whether you get alert or not, but what you need to do, you need to go back to the store on Android. I never get any alert that there is update available. So sometime like every week or every 2 weeks once, I will go to the Play Store, and next to the app, it will show update. Again, it's actually my plug here. Yeah. So Sorry, it's actually the something went wrong with my lamp at the back. Anyway, I will fix it. Yeah. So, anyone who would like to share experience, how is your updated app? How you find any nice feature? Invitation is very easy now on the mobile app, iOS app, but on Android we still need to wait for next update. Anyone else who would like to join in, just share your experience. I can invite you. Just mention in the chat. That would be great. And very quickly, you could share your experience, how things goes with you with the new app updates. They yet to figure out also the live views. So everybody have to be careful if you are taking part in the Hats challenge. If you're using your mobile device, it's a cumulative of your views, your likes, hearts, your comments. So everything is accumulated. So make sure you have reached that 250 limit views only. Okay. So don't be confused with the cumulative number. And on the mobile device, on Android and iOS, I think they yet to put the live users, live viewers number there. So you need to always ask somebody who is actually using desktop to get you the correct number. So that was a nice short session, and I will be ending my broadcast. And thanks for everybody to dropping by. And stay safe wherever you are. This is the third week of lockdown at Kuala Lumpur. We are working from home. Today was a bit hectic day, a lot of meetings, and we are organizing a virtual event. So 30 days more to go for that live event. Yeah, yeah. Every week for 8 weeks, you need to do one broadcast, which you make sure you have reached 250 live views for that broadcast. So for 8 weeks, you have to make sure every week you achieve one broadcast which reaches more than 250 live views. So you have to continuously do that for 8 weeks, and then you will be getting $50. So no worries, Jackie girl. It's my pleasure. Yeah, to explain all that because I was in a question and answer session with Hatch team, and I did mention that. So they are working on it to make it clear, live views, then our likes and comments to be separated. And once you can check your progress by clicking on your profile under coins, rewards and coins. Yeah. So like every week they will show you the counting one by. So last week I got 1/8. So that's how actually you can, once you go to your profile, this by default it will open your post, so you can open coins and rewards. Yeah, so 1 week in a row. So I think after my this week they will move to 2 weeks in a row. Every week once you have to do this. So feel free to invite me. That's the best way. Which that's how actually Randy always tell us. our guru in broadcasting, that easy way to reach 250, you could just target 5 to 10 people and invite them. So once you invite people into your broadcast, uh, their subscriber will also get this alert that they are live, and that's how the traffic and crowd can come in. So that's the easiest way to actually come up with more than 250 views. Oh, okay. So yeah, but due to this lockdown, we can't travel. Traveling is not that easy. As Randy was explaining that he has to disturb his plan because things are changing very fast. So Saudi Arabia have now locked down uh, strictly because I think if I'm not mistaken, they have more than 20 countries. They don't allow any traffic or any airline to land. Uh, yes, and we do all pray that things should be settled down soon after the vaccine. Right? Yeah, it's more than, I would say, 2 years. I have visited my parents, so bit challenging for everybody. If I need to plan now to go, I need to get permission from Malaysian, I think, Imperial Ministry, Foreign Ministry, and get COVID tested here. And then when I need to pay some money, like on the way back, they will quarantine me for 2 weeks in a hotel. So the charges of hotel I have to bear. So the traveling, which normally was like 1,000 USD last time, 1.4 now it reaches to, I would say, like 2 to 3,000 USD. It's expensive to travel nowadays. What I'm doing it, I normally go back my photo libraries and I just view back the photos of my previous visits of different places. So that makes me like comfortable a bit and do plan, what next to do. Yeah. So that's all from my side. Anybody have any question, do let me know and we can actually answer here. We got a very nice people around here. So that's again benefit of HAPS. Today I try to convince one of professor in technology and pedagogy, Professor Rozahan Idrus, and try to convince him. And he was asking me, what you're doing? Are you doing a lecture, online lecturing? So I was explaining him about HAPS.tv and what it's all about and how I discovered HAPS because I was using Periscope. And then when I heard that Randy is moved to HAPS, I moved in HAPS. And HAPS actually, credit goes to HAPS platform that motivates me to start broadcasting. And this is my, I think, 43rd day on HAPS. I never do broadcasting. And as Randy said, live broadcast is challenging and most beautiful experience. You yourself are director, you yourself are actor, and you yourself are everything, and it's live going on. No time to edit. Easy way is you go record, do editing, and upload on YouTube, right? So I'm still learning. So, watching senior broadcasters and how they are engaging audience, still learning. So thanks for everybody for dropping by. Stay safe wherever you are. And it was really pleasure to have Randy in my session, in my live broadcast. And thanks, Randy, for sharing some software. All the best. Stay safe. See you in my next broadcast. And do subscribe to my channel. And do subscribe to everybody in the chat, whoever you are. That's how you could actually bring your community grow and learn from each other. Stay safe. Bye. Thanks.